Hello and welcome, RF Generation family. It is I, the unbearable Neo-Magic Warrior, and today we have something real special. This is Metroid Dread. I have just started a new game and I've gone through all the intro cinematics here. So if you were planning on playing this, we're only going to play like 10 or 15 minutes. I don't want to spoil too much of this. This game is fantastic. As you can see, Samus moves around wonderfully, which is this cool aiming feature, so you can manually aim. Legs grabbing, it's great. There's an ammo up there. Missiles are fantastic in this game. They're super easy to get. Through here. The slide, the action slide is great. I really love this game. I'm not gonna lie. We've got a computer mainframe. I'm gonna try and keep this as story-free as possible. I forgot this was here.
Uploading data.
But basically, Samus goes to investigate a potential X-Parasite. I'm gonna quickly skip through all of this just so that we can get gameplay. But Samus goes to investigate a potential X-Parasite sighting. And then crash lands on a planet and some stuff happens. Again, we're not gonna spoil as little as possible. There is a really cool counter system in this game that, boy, do they make you use. So if you do not want to use it, too bad. It is very effective. You can see that yellow glow that monsters get on around them when they're about to attack you. And you can parry. You can see it on that little guy. But no, it's absolutely necessary. Wall jumping in this has been great. Hey, it's like, hey, you need to go this way. Yeah, there are secrets. If there's a secret area, the game actually blinks at you to tell you that it's there. Cool, we got some missiles. I try not to fall down here. And here, this is less of a spoiler because it's been in all of the trailers here. As it shows up. Slowly. The EMMIs. Basically investigative cyborg units that should not be hunting Samus. Yeah, you counter them. And you can slide underneath them, you can action dodge. It's really impressive, but a lot of this game is spent running away. These things are terrifying. And here we are. Obviously, because of our crash landing, we've been drained of our powers, but for some reason, Samus can interact with certain things in the environment and get a really cool, awesome beam upgrade. The Omega Cannon. I'm sorry, the beginning of this game is full of, like, a lot of tutorials and spoilery things. Shoot him in the glowy face. And it's dead. And the Omega Cannon is gone. You've lost your power now that you've defeated the EMMI for some reason. And now we can go explore some more. Let's go back up to that door that we were in. This game feels fantastic. Everything about it looks great. I mean, these Chozo save rooms are super cool. Gameplay-wise, I mean, just taking a minute. Like, graphically, this game is awesome. The stand in place and aim however you want feature is excellent. I would have liked to have seen some sort of ability to move around while you're doing that, but you can't. The slide feels great. Being able to just hold down a button to switch to missiles is fantastic. I will say later on in the game, some of the abilities, it takes a little bit of button juggling. And that is one of the things that I am less fond about. You need to. There are times when you're holding down 2 or 3 triggers at a time in order to get kind of where you need to be. These are EMMI zone doors. You can see that the Emmy of the area is active. There's your area map. You do get to see the area the EMMI is patrolling in. So that is neat. But they've got this weird, eerie, almost ghostly feel to them all. And it's like, yep, what's up, dude? I'm here. These things are... That's a message that I probably should have muted. On mute now. Sorry, it's really hard to show off any of this game without spoiling anything, so... Like I said, the first portion of this game is pretty okay. Less spoilery things. Can't get out this door quite yet. There we go, we're out. Those things are terrifying. I have not finished this in my own run. I am doing relatively okay. I'd like to say that. And here's another door where we have to talk to our computer. Who's gonna yell at us and go, oh man, things are bad.
Uploading data.
Upload some data. We're gonna skip all of the text because again, this game's great. You should be playing it. And I hope I'm doing enough to kind of show off some of the really cool stuff happening. This beginning area is relatively simple and straightforward, so I don't feel too terrible showing some of this stuff off. Well, the map system in this, I will say, is fantastic. The maps are useful and helpful. The enemies see and hear you, and it sucks. So we're stuck. We're gonna slide around. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh! But yeah, these things are not easy to stop. That parry window is really short, especially if you're not ready for it. If I can remember how to get through here. I don't know what's in here. Ugh. Can't make that. Cool, cool. Door is barred. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're going up there, huh? Oh, no! I'll cycle around you. Fake out. You lost me. Did I get self-taught? No. Wait. Oh! Mistake's made. Oh, where are you going? Oh! Big mistake. And I'm dead. This is my one complaint with this game. It's a lot of trial and error. You don't have a lot of time to react in these zones. And if you, for whatever reason, just can't get the timing down on those parries for these things, you will just get stuck, and it's not an enjoyable chunk of time. And sometimes they'll just hang around exactly where you need to be, like this asshole's doing. Yeah, some of these chunks of sections are not enjoyable because of that. All of the Metroid parts of this game are great, but some of the Dread parts are not so great. There's also a fair bit of backtracking, so if you're not a big backtracking fan, maybe you want to look elsewhere. But I mean, I don't know why you're playing a Metroidvania if you're not a fan of backtracking. I've played this for about 12 minutes so far. I don't want to spoil any more of this game. I've already gone through some stuff, and you've already seen probably too much. I hope that I've given you at least enough of a taste, and at least enough of a positive note to go and play this. Like I said, I'm not done. I have about, I think, 5 or 6 hours on my account, but it's been just a crazy week. But I definitely want everybody to go and play Metroid Dread. Give it a shot. This game's great. We need more games like it. Boy, would I absolutely love Nintendo to... The style of this game is something that really speaks to me. Is that somebody at Nintendo went, hey, let's just make a Metroid game. It's what people want. Let's make a 2D side-scrolling Metroid game. Let's do exactly what we're supposed to do and follow it kind of beat for beat with a couple little extra things in there. And then some modernizations to make the things bearable here in 2020. And I gotta say, if Nintendo just keeps doing this, or if anybody keeps doing this and just stick to the formula, but make it a little more modern. Give the people what they want. I think we'll be in good shape. But that's enough for me. Tune in eventually for something probably more interesting next month. I mean, this was plenty interesting, but I didn't want to do much. So catch you guys later.